Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Astroboy. So, now that you're all caught up, let's start with one of the only stages where things are drastically different. Well, drastically is an overstatement, but you'll see what I mean. Let's go to stage 4-1. Yeah. It's exactly the same as the dialogue before, only it's inverted to, rather than a message of love, it's a message of hate. Yeah, things got worse. This is all the same, so let's go. They're calling President Rag's accident in quotation marks. You know, he was like pushed down a set of stairs into a tiger tank or something. Sorry for being quiet, but I don't really have anything to say on this yet, because I covered this all in my last video. So I'm just going through this for the sake of going through it. And the situation now is, rather than the Black Looks attacking Rag, now apparently it's gone over to robots that are protesting humans hating robots coming to kill Rock as president. So, it's kind of the same thing, only the enemies, rather than 20-foot-tall gangsters, now they're 20-foot-tall, blown-up robot sprites that look terrible. Because that's all this game could afford, apparently. So, let's just get through this. Nothing's really changed. It's just more punching things. It just gives you a different thing to lay your fist into. Same thing. It's a human, knock him out. Yes, because that's totally what bad guys say. Die. No threat. At all. Ow. That's done. It's Abercrombie. I've actually gotten him on my second run-through already, as part of my Omega Factor. He was another friend of Astro's from the 2003 series. I don't know if he was in any of the others, but definitely 2003 series. He had anti-robot sentiments before. Not really out of bigotry, because he didn't really understand, it was unnatural to him, but after learning how cool Astro is, he warmed up to him, and became part of his regular crew, the Astro Posse, or however you want to call it. And he's giving us a clue about where to go, because that's what you have to do now when you're playing level tag. I don't know why he has a key, but whatever. That is the Blue Knight. The Blue Knight is sort of a hero for robot kind. He is incredibly serious, incredibly straight-laced, and devoted to the cause of robots at, well, any cost, really. Even at the sacrifice of humans. He doesn't want to, but he believes more strongly in the robot cause than the human cause. While Astro is on the other end of the spectrum, which he believes more strongly in the human cause than the robot cause. Which, makes him somewhat of a traitor in the eyes of robot kind. But, not really, because Astro just kind of cares about both, and he's obeying the, original protocol of robots of protecting humans. So even if it means that he's, I guess, kind of going against his own kind, he'd rather do that than pick a direct side with robots that want to completely obliterate humans. Oh, yeah, and you may have noticed the laser cannon's quite large now, because it's maxed out. Actually, all of my stats are maxed out. I've unlocked tons of people off-screen. And it's Blue Knight. I think I may have actually made a mistake here. I believe I did. Okay. Sorry. I'm going back in. If I'm remembering Abercrombie's clue, the secret hideout for Duke Red, where he's been hiding in the Arctic, is actually at the lower part of the screen. I mean, don't ask me why they introduce an element like this so late in the game. Why you suddenly have to be in the screen in a certain area, since this has never appeared anywhere else in the game. You see? There we go. That's stupid. That's stupid, game, but we've done it. But we found Duke Red. And it turns out that Death Mask was actually largely created by... what was his name? I can't believe I forgot his name. Atlas. Atlas's dad was very largely in league in creating Death Mask. Apparently it was an end-all program for robots in case they wanted to get rid of them or something similar, partially worked with and funded by Duke Red, but it got out of control as killer death machines tend to. So now they're kind of like, oh crap, this is going to be bad when it comes down to obliterate robot kind, because Death Mask kills robots by frying their electronic brains, thus killing them instantly or something. It leads to destruction of just about everything. So they're like, yeah, we need to like totally stop this evil thing now. Yes, a contingency in case robots become superior to humans or something, which I guess would be a valid point, because when you create something stronger than yourself, you'd better have some sort of off switch. Otherwise, it may just punch your head across the room, and that's never good. So Duke Red was just kind of misguided. He didn't mean it, but he's a politician. Well, that answers everything. Yeah. That actually makes sense. More politicians should remember that credo. Duka's Death Mask? That's not a development I remember at all. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted here because I'm actually, was actually getting into the plot for a minute. I'd forgotten all of this, so I'm like, this is interesting. Okay, so, what's coming up is that we're going to fight Blue Knight very soon in a new boss battle development. But we're coming up at 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop here, and next time we fight Blue Falcon! Yeah, it's a go-go dog person. I'm sure there's probably 2 people out there that's going to get that, and one of them I know personally. So, yeah, I'll talk about what the purpose of Blue Knight is next time. So, later folks.